What time should I release my podcast? This one's tough, actually. I don't know. And I honestly don't think it matters.
Look at the individual platform. Like Instagram, for example. It offers insights. When your users are most active, when they're most online, breaks everything down for you.
That's true.
But every platform, most platforms, they have these insights. And it's going to vary. But I think that's the way I would do it.
True, but back to TikTok, Christian. The one, our most famous one, which we don't like to talk about here. But
who doesn't like talking about it? You keep bringing it up.
You don't like talking about it.
I mean, I think it's amusing.
It is. It's about you.
Yeah.
I posted that at 11:30 at night on like a Thursday, like a throwaway clip. I was like, I'm just gonna put this one out there because I can't fall asleep when I'm bored. I just kind of want to get something out there.
Let's see what happens. Let's stir the pot.
Yeah. I was like, this one might be a little too controversial. Let me throw that at dead zone time. And that dead zone time became a hot spot really quickly.
What's a dead zone time? Because you're in one time zone.
That's a true
versus,
thing. You know what I mean? Like I did label it Spanish, so maybe people in Spain were like, "Ooh, Dios mío," right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good thing with time zones. Podcasting is an international medium.
Well, it depends. See, a place like TikTok, your actual followers don't necessarily matter.
Right.
Versus other platforms, it's going to depend on your audience. But with a place like TikTok, who's your audience? Your algorithm. Everybody's the audience.
Yeah. But I would say is keep it consistent. Most people would probably tell you that do it 8 a.m. in the morning because it's right before their commute to work. Most people go to work around 7:30, 8 in the morning. If they get in the car, turn on their podcasting app, and boom, it's right there, ready for the 45-minute commute. Or they got to hop on the train, and boom, it's right there. It's already downloaded, and it's ready to go. Consistency is pretty important. You can bounce on YouTube. I premiere them either 8 in the morning, 10 in the morning, noon. I like to play around. What I should do, if I actually have the time, that's actually what I'm going to have an intern do, which I can get an intern. I'm going to be like, listen, create a spreadsheet, note down every single time, get a column for the title, column for the date, column for the time, column for the views, and find trends. Now, like you said, Instagram and TikTok might have that for you, but like iTunes, Spotify won't.
Right.
Your platform, your distribution platform probably won't. So you gotta do, like, YouTube doesn't. So you gotta track that yourself. That's what I would do. Find trends. You gotta do case studies on your audience for knowing when to release your stuff. When are they watching it? And then from there, be consistent. Like for me, my YouTube channels, I know that they release a bunch of them right at noon. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then Wednesday, Friday is another thing I'm not too keen of, but they release them at noon. So I'm conditioned to know, okay, noon, let me check the videos, and I can clear out what I want to watch and what I don't want to watch. Other people, it's completely random. Other people post their clips on weekends. So I kind of know. And honestly, it's funny. On my YouTube feed, other than the fact it says 3-4 days ago it was posted, I can tell what time of day it was posted or what day it was posted based on where I am on my YouTube feed. And same thing with my Stitcher feed. Like, I know my favorite wrestling podcast releases Friday morning. Joe Rogan is like 3-4 times a week, pretty much randomly. So, it's a pleasant surprise. Sometimes random is good, but you got to figure out when to do it with the audience and what works best for you. Because you can always schedule. You can schedule anything. Like right now, I have all the clips. That's another thing for actual. Multiple RSS feeds, clips on the RSS feed. There's gonna be a different RSS feed talking with Tarashuk clips, talking with Tarashuk full shows, and everything else.